Welcome to this edition of Tech Talk. We've got a hint of Taste Tahoe in this one because we've got Lake of the Sky Outfitters and we're cooking up freeze-dried meals. So here to show us how, Peter, thanks for coming in.
My pleasure, always.
All right, so essentially we're talking you can cook an entire meal right with this setup right here.
All you got to do is boil water, add it to the pouch, stir it, and sit for about 10 minutes or so, and you're good to go.
So it's about as compact as this, less than a pound. So
That's right.
break that open and sort of show us
Okay.
what we have to work with here, and we'll get the water boiling.
You bet. You got a stove with a canister inside the pot. This is the MSR Micro Rocket. They boil a cup of water in about 3 minutes.
There you go.
And perfect for overnight and short trips.
We're gonna throw that right over the burner. While that boils, let's talk about some of these other utilities you have here. First off, this one, many people are thinking, well, it's upside down. Why is it upside down?
It's upside down so it performs better in cold temperatures.
Okay.
Because with the isobutane, the fuel, there's two types of fuel in here, a propane and a butane. And in cold weather, they'll separate.
Okay.
So by turning it upside down, it keeps the fuel mixed and it makes it easier to start and performs better in cold temps.
Perfect, perfect. And then you have a different style burner here, which is made for maybe a slightly bigger portion or maybe even a pan.
Exactly. It's a better cooking stove, so if you're a backcountry gourmet and like to cook up meals, that's a better stove for you. These guys are champs at boiling water, and that's a better all-around cooking.
Okay.
It simmers better.
This one is not gas.
This is the MSR Whisper Light, and it uses white gas or Coleman fuel.
Okay.
And again, same principle as the Optimist over there. Better cooking stove, better at simmering, better colder temperature stove, and because the fuel is not going to separate, you only have one fuel.
Right.
And a better high altitude stove. It's popular among climbing expeditions because it's good for melting snow. Here we go.
All right, we got the steam coming out, boiling, ready to go.
Did not take long at all.
We've got 3 cheese chicken pasta, and you guys have quite a few basically recipes in there and flavors.
We've got a great selection of natural high and alpine air freeze-dried dinners and desserts and breakfasts, and yeah.
Let's pour right in and get into this Taste Tahoe part of it, right? So, for all you hikers, backpackers out there, climbers.
So you just pour the water right into the pouch. And we've got these long-handled spoons that are especially for mixing, so you don't burn your hands on the steam.
Now, how long do you normally have to let these sit?
About 10-15 minutes.
Okay. Get dessert ready here. No baking necessary, just boiling, huh?
Just like Grandma made. Only I'm sure she used a lot more ingredients.
There we go. So let's just add a little stir to that. Let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes. You've got an entire meal. So thanks for coming in, Peter, showing us how we can eat well out in the wilderness. Get into Lake of the Sky Outfitters for anything you need, backpacking, hiking, climbing, you name it. We'll be back.